24 hours a day, 7 days per week, with a fresh approach. www.999wefm.com. WeFM News, online, on demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with a kind compliment of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
We've got 101 reasons for you to shop at Courts now. Get up to 35% off selected items store-wide. Save on select fridges, stoves, washers, smart TVs, and more. Get what you want today with no cash and make your first payment in 30 days. Plus, stay protected for up to 4 years with Super Shield extended warranty. So there are 101 reasons to shop at Courts. Courts, bringing value home. Promotion runs from September 25th to October 23rd, 2023. Conditions apply.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. Tinting on vehicles in St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be regulated in the near future in an attempt to combat criminal activity. This was disclosed by Prime Minister Dr. Rajiv Providence during an appearance on WeFM's Issue at Hand program on Sunday. The Prime Minister said that criminals have used significantly dark tinting on vehicles to make their detection more difficult. We hear more from the Prime Minister.
There are three important pieces of legislation coming. They're already in the draft already. One, to regulate the tint on vehicles, because criminals or persons suspected of criminal activities have been using tinted vehicles to make detection more difficult. I know some persons are going to object, but the point is this: we have to be reasonable and we have to think of the entire country. I know some persons like to have the tint and be inside there and nobody can see them and so on, a lot of privacy and all the rest of it.
That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Rajiv Providence. The Prime Minister said that the evidence found here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and across the region, as well as from various advisors, shows that this is an area that needs to be addressed. The Governor General of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Her Excellency Dame Susan Duggan, is currently on an official visit to Taiwan. SVG's Governor General, during her visit, which will run from October 7th to 11th, will participate in Taiwan's National Day celebration. Taiwan's ambassador to SVG, Fiona Fan, bid farewell to Governor General and the delegation at the Argyle International Airport and stated that Her Excellency's visit will further deepen the profound friendship and cooperation between our two countries. Her Excellency Governor General Duggan visited Taiwan in 2008 as the Chief Education Officer of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is her first visit as the Governor General. During the visit, Governor General Duggan will meet with President Tsai Ing-wen, participate in a series of National Day celebrations, visit the Embassy of SVG in Taiwan, and meet with Vincentian students, as well as visit the National Palace Museum, Taipei 101 Building, and the Taipei Botanical Garden. Still on the local scene, when the network of CCTV cameras in St. Vincent and the Grenadines is completed, it will be the largest CCTV camera network in the Eastern Caribbean. This is according to Minister of Finance, Economic Planning and Information Technology Camilo Gonzalez while speaking in Parliament recently. He said following the addition of 160 CCTV cameras, the number of cameras within the system will now be 360. We hear more from Minister Gonzalez.
The new cameras are of higher definition, they have better low-light visibility, and they have a zoom of up to 25 times. So you can zoom in from far away and see things that are very close. I see the cameramen here, they understand zoom better than me. Additionally, madam, so the network of CCTV cameras, which will now be extended into the Grenadines, they start in Beckwith, I believe, in 2 weeks' time, with establishing CCTV cameras there. The network of 360 CCTV cameras, when completed, will be the largest CCTV camera network anywhere in the Eastern Caribbean.
That was the Minister of Finance, Economic Planning and Information Technology, Camilo Gonzalez. St. Vincent and the Grenadines was recently the recipient of 160 closed-circuit television CCTV cameras, 30 body camera units, and a vehicle license plate identification system from the Republic of China on Taiwan. On to news in the region. The Ministry of Health in St. Kitts and Nevis says that increased rainfall brought on by the passage of Tropical Storm Philippe could lead to an eventual outbreak of dengue fever. The Health Ministry said that following the rains, areas where the Aedes aegypti mosquito can breed have been amplified. This mosquito spreads diseases such as dengue, Zika, and chikungunya. There is currently an upsurge in dengue cases across Latin America and the Caribbean. Dengue is transmitted when female Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, which are prevalent in St. Kitts and Nevis, bites a human. St. Kitts and Nevis's Ministry of Health is urging the public to take precautions against mosquito-related diseases. Belize has joined the list of nations that have committed to sending security forces to Haiti as part of a multinational force led by Kenya. Belize's Minister of National Defense, Florencia Marin, gave this confirmation, saying that at least 50 soldiers and Coast Guards will be deployed to Haiti. Marin said Belize is awaiting more information from the mission, such as the role the soldiers will play in Haiti as part of the mission, after which decisions will be taken as to who would be best suited to go, Loop News reports. However, this announcement has come under fire by Belize's opposition leader, Chaim Barrow, who said he believes the nation should solve its own gang problems before trying to solve Haiti's problems. On the international scene, the death toll from the heavy fighting between Hamas fighters and Israel has risen to 1,300. More than 800 Israelis and some 500 Palestinians have been killed in the midst of the fighting, Al Jazeera reports. Gaza's ruling Hamas militant group launched an unprecedented attack on Israel at daybreak Saturday, firing thousands of rockets as hundreds of Hamas fighters infiltrated the heavily fortified border in several locations by air, land, and sea, catching the country off guard on a major holiday, Simchat Torah, a normally joyous day when Jews complete the annual cycle of reading the Torah scroll. The attack on Saturday prompted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to declare war. Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant said on Monday authorities would impose a total blockade on the Gaza Strip, cutting electricity and blocking food and fuel supplies as part of a complete siege on the Hamas-run enclave. Finally, in sports, number 2 ranked tennis player in the world Iga Swiatek has come out on top to claim her 5th title of the year at the China Open. She defeated Ludmila Samsonova in an impressive showing to add to her titles in Doha, Stuttgart, Roland Garros, and Warsaw. 22-year-old Swiatek did not face a breakpoint in either set as Russia's world and number 22, Samsonova, struggled to cope. Swiatek, who ended the US Open champion Coco Gauff's 16-match winning streak in the semifinals, was handed the first break of the match in the 6th game when Samsonova produced a double fault. She then went on to wrap up the opening set without committing a single unforced error. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
This season, set the trend. Be seen wearing the best and latest styles in eyewear from Quartz Optical. World-class brands like Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, Armani, Kate Spade, Vogue, and much more. New brands, new styles, starting at only $799 with special financing available. Plus, trade in and save up to 35% off all lenses. Yes, set the trend and save a massive 35% off all lenses when you trade in your old pair of glasses today. Book your free